Around 10 months after Queen Maya had her mysterious dream of a white elephant, a symbol that foretold she would give birth to a great leader, she began to sense the time for her child's arrival was drawing near. One day, she went to her husband, King Suddhodana, and gently told him, "My dear, it is almost time. I must return to my parents' home to prepare for the birth." It was a cherished custom in India for a woman to have her first child in her father's house, so the king readily agreed, saying, "Very well, I will make all necessary arrangements for your journey." The king immediately set plans in motion, ensuring her journey would be safe and comfortable. He sent soldiers ahead to clear the path, and a retinue of attendants and warriors was prepared to escort the queen and protect her along the way. Queen Maya left the capital city of Kapilavasthu, carried in an intricately decorated palanquin. The grand procession of soldiers, attendants, and servants marched in formation around her, all bound for the Koliya kingdom, where her family awaited her arrival. As they traveled, the procession passed by a beautiful garden called Lumbini Park near the borders of present-day Nepal, nestled at the foot of the Himalayan mountains. The garden was an oasis of natural beauty, with tall Sala trees, vibrant flowers, and the soft hum of birds and bees moving through the air. The peacefulness and beauty of Lumbini Park captivated Queen Maya, and she felt drawn to its tranquility. She asked her bearers to stop so she could rest in this serene setting, finding solace beneath the shade of a Sala tree. As she admired the blossoms around her, Queen Maya's labor began. There, surrounded by nature's beauty and calm, she gave birth to a baby boy. The event unfolded on a full moon day, a time that would later be celebrated as Vesak, the festival marking the three significant moments in the Buddha's life: his birth, his enlightenment, and his passing. This momentous occasion took place in the year 623 BC, a year that would be remembered for generations as the dawn of a new era. According to legend, this was no ordinary birth. As soon as the baby was born, he astounded those nearby by standing and walking 7 steps forward. With each step he took, a lotus flower bloomed beneath his tiny feet, symbolizing purity and spiritual awakening. At the 7th step, he paused, looked straight ahead, and, with a voice as clear as a bell, made a powerful declaration. "I am chief of the world, the eldest in the world, foremost in the world. This is my final birth. There is no more coming to be." These words, spoken with confidence and strength, were astonishing for a newborn. It was clear to everyone present that this child was destined for a life beyond that of a typical prince. He was born to be a spiritual leader, one who would one day help humanity find freedom from suffering. After this auspicious birth, Queen Maya made the journey back to Kapilavasthu with her son, the new prince, safely in her arms. When the news of his arrival reached King Suddhodana, he was filled with boundless joy and pride. The entire kingdom joined in celebration, as word spread of the birth of this extraordinary child who would someday be known as the Buddha. Trumpets and drums rang out, and the people of Kapilavasthu rejoiced, filled with hope and wonder at the birth of a prince who was destined to change the world.